Now I'll be securing the beads onto the ring form. I've cut about a 30 to 40 centimetre length of the 26, which is the finest artistic wire that we're having here today. Just to start the wrapping off of the beads, to secure the beads, I just stick a little small section of the wire up through one of the P's, squash it down and just wrap it around the base, just to start an anchoring point for the wire. Just feed it back through, put it around. Now I start adding my beads. You can basically add any beads you want. I find that a selection of sizes and colours is a nice look. I'm using crystals and also using small silver beads just to accent the colour. Basically just threading a bead onto the 26 gauge wire, let it fall down and just then wrap it. The first couple will be a little bit hard and it's nice to get them in position, but just wrapping them back around just like you're sewing them on. Pick up another bead, down, and you can also poke the wire back through the P like you're sewing and just push the beads up. Take another one. It's good just to each time you're picking up a bead to actually pick up a different bead, so you haven't got two of the same beads together. Thread that one back down. You can wrap between the beads the wire to make a decorative look. You can try and hide the wire as much as you want by poking it back down through the P. You've got the two P's to work with. If you think you want an expandable ring, if you're not too sure, maybe you're giving it to someone else, if you wrap one section of beads through one P and then one section of beads through the other P, not joining these two P's together, that's going to give you a little bit of expansion with the ring itself. So with the one I've made earlier, I have gone through both P's because I knew that size would fit me. But if you were looking at giving it away and wanted a little bit of movement in the ring, if you're not sure if the person's the same size as you, you've got a little bit of give there. And the same with it being smaller too, you could push them together a bit more. So we'll just keep going. I'll keep going with some beads and show you a little bit further along. Just got a few more accent beads I want to add to the top. Usually try to add the smallest beads just so they stay on top of the design and not disappear underneath. Just got a couple of silver beads I'll put on last, just weaving them through. The design's really up to yourself on what sort of beads you like, how chunky you want it or dainty. Now when it comes to the end of the design, if you feel that you've got enough bling on your ring, I'm just basically using the 26 gauge and wiring it as close as I can, wrapping it around the ring base as close as I can to the actual bead design. And once you feel you've got it tight enough secure, you want to snip it off. And again, if you feel that any of it is pointing out, you don't want any wire catching on yourself or a friend if you're giving it to them, is to use the chain nose pliers again to squash that in so it holds nicely. And same with what we started with, just fold it back in on itself. Sometimes you can poke it back up into the bead design as well if you've got enough left there. Right, that's your beaded ring finished. Here's the one we did earlier. So it all just comes down to colourings, what sort of beads you want to use, and also remember just to measure your finger so you're getting a mandrel size. That's quite similar. Thanks for watching this tutorial. We are now stocking artistic wire and it is available on our website. It does come in a variety of colours. If you would like a product that is not on our website, that's from the bead along or artistic wire range, please drop us a quick email and we'll be very happy to order it in for you. Thank you.